14th, 2025, in the year of my Lord, my Uncle Jerome. Happy birthday. Today is his day. We are here for another episode of High Off the Glass. I'm happy to have made it. I feel blessed that we are here. Let's see what the audience thinks about it. They're with it. They're down. The audience is with it as well. So, we are joined today. My co-host today, I'm happy to have this brother, Mr. Marshall White, is in the building. Let's give it up to the gambling guru, y'all.
That's me, everybody. Stay tuned. We're gonna have big winners later today.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm happy to be here with y'all. Overtime Studios, 3119 Hampton Ave. We're doing it. A lot to freaking talk about. Let's just jump right into it because we don't have nothing but an hour today. Okay, NBA Cup. NBA Cup has been competitive. It has been good. And what is it? The final is Tuesday. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for that too. Final is Tuesday. Knicks versus Spurs. Who in the hell which one is for me?
Either one is for you.
Either one is for me?
Either one of these bowls is for you.
Okay.
You hold in your hand a pipe from the humble people of Iowa, the far-off lands of Iowa. Yes, I traveled there years ago.
Wow.
And I wanted to get something that would be representative of the humble
Look at this. Y'all see?
cornfields of Iowa.
Look at this, y'all.
Something that represents the spirit of the working class.
I'm showing the YouTube audience. This thing was not from Iowa. This looks like this came from Nepal. Like, this literally came from some Asian foreign country. Like, boy.
I bought that in a gas station 5 miles from where Buffalo Bill Cody was born.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Buffalo Bill.
Only American folklore I care about is Paul Bunyan, so I don't really give a shit about that dude.
Right now,
hard.
Right now, it contains some small buds. You gotta live your life the right way. Can't everything be premium. These are the small buds.
True.
These are from Method in Oklahoma. The strain is called Lemonage. It's got about 20% THC, and a half of it was, I think, $25.
What?
Yeah, 25 American. Tulsa.
25 for a half?
25 American in Tulsa, dude.
I mean,
yeah, the good times are rolling right over there.
It's not bad.
All you need is a medical license,
especially for $25 a half, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I might have went with something a little bit better.
Hey,
but it's not. It's smokable. It's definitely good. Good smokable green though.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to get the small buds to remind me of how good the premium buds are.
Very much so.
Oh, that is all you, buddy.
Oh, that's me. All right.
We don't have to pass it back. You got your own lighter. I want you to get high, my brother.
This is why
we're gonna get high.
This is why Gambling Guru. This is why I've known this man. I've known Gambling Guru, aka Marshall, for about 2 decades, and probably over 2 decades.
Yeah, it was like 2001 or 2002.
No, it wasn't, because I didn't move into the apartments across from SLU until 0203.
Yep, there we go.
Because you know why I know?
Summer of 2002.
You know why I know? Because I moved there. I want to say I moved there the year Fakers were playing the Pacers in the finals. That's when I moved there. My first, I remember my first NBA Finals being there was that final, which was a trash final. But yeah, and so that's how long I've known this man. This man, what's up, y'all, YouTube family? This man is blessing me. Has always blessed me with fire ass green. That's one thing that reason why me and him clicked so tight 20-some years ago was because he had a love for cannabis. It's not done. Okay, let me finish it. All right. He is telling me to hurry up so he can reload it.
Yeah, whenever you put that pipe right up here, it's going to get reloaded.
See, I love that.
Pop to the top.
That's like going to Toscano's or a Brazilian grill place, and they got the little thing on your table. And it's got a green top and a red top. And when you flip it to green, if you leave it right there on the edge of the table, you're going to get meat brought to you. That's how this is working today at High Off the Glass. I love this. We are blessed today. Where's it at?
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Right. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Welcome to the all-you-can-smoke buffet.
Yeah, we're here for it. So, yeah, man, and the thing that I love about it, Marshall was a cannabis advocate before it was cool, and he stands up for real shit. He's for real things for you and I. For people that he's what you call a cool person. He's a cool white person. He's not. My man's not racist. He sees the racist shit. He can call it out. He's not. See, this is the thing that trips me out sometimes with certain white people and shit. Y'all know shit is racist. Y'all see the racism, but yet y'all ignore it or do mental gymnastics to justify it. Like that's the thing and he doesn't do that. He's a good person. So I respect you, brother, and I appreciate you being a friend for all these years. So thank you, for real. You're the man.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you ready
to
jump
into it? Means a lot.
into
It does. Let's talk about that cup, though.
No doubt.
Our friendship has an everlasting, lifelong bond. But my God, games like the NBA Cup that happened last night between the Spurs and the Thunder only happen once a season, couple times a season. One of the most memorable NBA regular season games I have ever seen. Maybe the best regular season Thunder game I've seen since the Oklahoma City Thunder played the Golden State Warriors and won on a buzzer beater in the legendary Golden State Warriors 73-win season. One of those 9 losses happened in March. And I still remember where I was. I told my friend at the time, I was like, we're going to watch this game because this is going to be the best NBA game all season.
Right.
And it goes down to a made bucket at the end. Oh, my goodness. And then last night you're seeing an incredible effort. I can't even begin to describe how favored the Thunder were. Before the game, the spread was 11 points on DraftKings. Oh, did you bet on the game? Do you have any cash on it?
I did not.
Welcome to the studio.
Look who's in the building. He has entered, y'all, the Rebel, a.k.a. the Rhythm, the Rebel. What is? I love Chuck D. What up, Playboy? Montego Rebel is in the building. What up, Dunny? I'm glad you're again, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the 2 M's are in the big. I don't need Eminem from Detroit, even though he's the shit. I got my 2 M's, Marshall and Montego. There we go. We doing it, y'all. What's cracking, Dunny?
What's going on?
What's good with you? You just made it. You are right on time. We jumped into this NBA Cup. Did you watch any of that game last night?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, what?
Did you catch the end, the fourth quarter?
Right.
What happened? Second half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think of what you saw?
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was
No
surprised.
shit you were.
I was surprised. I know a lot of people lost money on that if they bet. But hey, I've seen weirder shit happen. So.
Right.
But yeah, it was a good game. It was surprising.
Right.
Yeah.
That ending, bruh. That ending. Like, I mean, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go. Gambling Guru, a.k.a. Marshall, just asked me, like, my thoughts on it. I thought that shit was ridiculous. I think Marshall bringing up the stats right now and shit. How OKC jumped out, Rebel, and kind of strangled them at first. And it was crazy. And I mean,
they were smoking their boots.
Oh, my God, just came out and was just giving them the business and all this time. And you're seeing them. And the thing that was blowing my mind with it is why they kept shooting threes. Like, they kept shooting threes and bricking them like they were forcing so many threes. They get blown out first part of first quarter. Then Wemby comes in. Man, everything that if you mess with basketball and you know basketball and you've heard about this dude, all that shit you hear is the truth. This dude is an alien. He is a freak. The way Rebel and Marshall, the way this man was able to tip the scales towards San Antonio, these cats played like they were on the Bulls with go.
Yeah.
They started busting the same threes they couldn't hit. They going to the cup harder to getting fouls. They're taking mid-ranges. Harrison Barnes, I don't understand.
I didn't understand why they wasn't going to the cup stronger off the rip.
Talk about it, because every time Harrison did it, he scored.
Every time.
But he wants to sit out there and brick threes.
Yeah.
Classic that motherfucker.
Right.
Okay, just for comparison.
Oh my God.
First quarter. In the first quarter, the Spurs miss 11 three-pointers.
I know.
Okay? In the second quarter, the Spurs miss 9 three-pointers. In the first quarter, the Thunder miss 9 three-pointers. In the second quarter, they're missing seven 3-pointers. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but those 2 3-pointers is a really big difference.
That is.
It ends up being a huge difference overall because the Thunder end up making 0 3-pointers in the second quarter. 0. They go 0 for 7.
Wow. In the second.
That's 7 dead possessions.
Right. And then and then they start to force it. And why do they start to force it? Because they're not coming in that paint because Wemby's there. Like, I've never seen anybody, y'all. Like, when I saw that last night, right? When I saw that last night, I swear, I don't know why my mind went to this, right? I'm no bullshit. I swear on everything I know and love on my sorry ass father's grave. I thought about in the fucking A Courtship of Rivals, Magic and Legend, and they talked about when they were on the Olympic team, and when the coach would take them out, the lead would go down, and when he would put them back in, the lead would go right back up. Like, that's how it looked last night with Wemby. Wemby tipped everything to San Antonio. OKC had no matchup, and here's the thing: I'm just gonna calm down, bro. I don't know why I'm getting hype and shit. You have a whole 7+ motherfucker on your team. He's guarding a power forward, and fucking Alex Caruso is guarding an alien giant. What the fuck is this? Alex Caruso, for those that don't know, is a point guard. What is this? Why is Chet not guarding him? Oh yeah, because Chet can't handle that motherfucker because he clown on him every time. He only had y'all. Here's the funny part with Wemby. Before I'm gonna let you have it. Let me just say this. Wemby only had 22 points and 9 boards and changed the entire makeup of the fucking game. The whole fucking makeup.
What?
Off of 22 points, and he didn't even have a double-double. He didn't even have a double. Come the fuck on, man. God damn, Wemby is the fucking truth. Oh my God, that dude.
Yeah, he's definitely special.
Shit, I'm scared of that motherfucker now, man. I've been hearing it too. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, this was a game that was all about the threes. Okay, I'm telling you, 3 minutes left.
No, it's all about Wemby changing shit, man.
3 minutes left.
He made them take them threes, Marshall.
I'm going somewhere with this. Listen to this. Three minutes left in the second quarter. Shea makes a 20-foot shot, right? That's the score is 49-33. Those are the last bucket that the Thunder are going to score over the last 3 minutes. Over that time, the Spurs go on a decisive 13-0 run, capped by a 3 made by De'Aaron Fox, my man, and a 3 made by none other than Wembanyama with 14 seconds left. Okay, now if this is this was played in
the
Vegas.
First half or in the fourth?
In the second quarter. In the second quarter.
Okay,
this is how the half ends.
You're still in the first half, man. Move on. Come on.
This is the decisive run, dude. This is where the Spurs put their stamp on it.
They did, but here's the thing: you had a whole nother 2 quarters, and the thing that you're forgetting about, and I haven't mentioned yet, is my man, Mr. I forget his first name. But what's the brother name? A Castle from UConn, who's a NCAA champion. He locked SGA the fuck down. I did not see that coming. SGA, you want to talk about something? Talk about SGA numbers in the motherfucking fourth, because he shut the MVP down almost by himself. Like, you got to give it up to Miss Johnson. Do y'all know who Miss Johnson is?
Who's Miss Johnson?
Rebel, you know who Miss Johnson is?
Nope.
That Miss Johnson is the coach of the motherfucking Spurs. Like, that dude, we have to give him.
I don't want to put that out there, but
I believe it, you know what I mean? Like, that dude is the coach of the fucking Spurs. He took over for one of the greatest coaches ever. No one talks about this man, and he is coaching his ass off. Like, he's been doing it this season. Castle on SGA. Please give me SGA numbers in the fourth. Goodness.
6 points. 6 points. How many free throws, though? 0 free throws.
Damn!
0 free throws. 3 made baskets. He
had, hold on, say that part again. No. He had 0 free throws in the fourth.
0 3. Yeah, you know what that is? That's good defense.
Bruh.
That's hands up, man in front of your face defense.
That right there.
That's classic stuff.
But also too,
that's what we all want to see.
If y'all watch
that's some of the best lockdown D I've ever seen in my
right,
life.
You're right.
Ever.
But if it was a regular season game, they wouldn't have called it like that. They called that game different. They called that game like a championship or like a final. Like they really did. I'm sorry. They called it like a championship final game or a playoff game. Like they let them people play. They let them brothers play.
And
That's
if
what
you're
I wish they
curious,
would do more of, man. Is that
yeah, six points of 32 points scored in the fourth quarter.
be pussifying
Okay,
the game?
they lose the fourth quarter by 1 point. That is significant for gamblers, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the Spurs win the game by a total of 2 points, making up that difference in the third and the fourth quarter, where they outscore the Thunder by 4 points and by 1 point.
Yeah.
They make up everything that they lost in the first and second quarter on that huge run to end the second quarter, and they carry all that momentum through the fourth. Now, if you really want to talk about how the game ends, it does end in a free throw contest. Once the Spurs take the lead around, I don't know, about 3 minutes
did.
left. About
It
three.
did.
Yep, 3 minutes left in the game again. This is when, a lot of things change with 3 minutes left in the game. Why is that?
You ain't lying, bro.
Like one thing you'll notice if you're a gambler and you're watching live
Here we go.
odds,
Here we go.
you're going to see something. At around 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in every quarter, the live odds for that quarter are taken away.
Oh yeah.
They're already established, and you will not be able to bet on the live odds going forward. You'll still be able to bet on quite a few like individual possessions, but they take away the live odds. And
You can bet on possessions?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, possessions are great basketball bets. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So with 3 minutes left, how many jump shots are made or dunks
Yeah.
versus how many free throws are scored?
It sounds like a prize pick bet.
It's not. It's about even.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't feel even.
Rebel, you want to go? No, I'm saying after you're done.
Well, what I'm getting at here is it feels like there was a lot of free throws to decide the game, and that's because, like, basically 7 or 8 out of the last possessions are basically decided with free throws.
Right.
Came down to a foul fest.
Right.
Most of them were from San Antonio, correct?
Yep, this is a lot of the Thunder fouling the Spurs, and the Spurs are making all their free throws.
Right.
And you get the Jalen Williams foul, but
He
Shea
did not-
gets an uncontested dunk at about 14 seconds left. I mean, this is good coaching. They're allowing them to score, and they're not fouling at all. They're not giving the Thunder like an easy 3-point play.
Right.
And they're
Right.
defending the three really hard. You can't take the three. The Thunder want to take the three, but they can't.
For real. Excellent defense put on there. What was you gonna say, Rebel?
Nah, I was just piggybacking off what he was saying. Like
Yeah.
the last, like they were taking it to him,
Right.
making them foul him,
Right.
and getting to that line
Right.
because they knew that's how they had to win the game.
No doubt. No
You know
doubt.
what I mean? And it worked.
Yeah.
It definitely worked.
All the way.
So to come back and and win by 2,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been telling people for a while, man, like Wemby, he dude special, man. I'm kind of salty we had got rid of him. But
What you mean? Y'all, what you mean?
my squad had him. My squad had him.
What? Y'all it wasn't high enough to draft no Wemby? What you talking about?
Who's my squad?
New York.
No.
Oh my God! What you mean no? What you
That
mean
wasn't what
no?
I, that was
what?
that's one of my teams.
That's the only team I hear you rep. What you talking about?
Okay.
Who your other team?
Sixers.
Oh yeah, you do got that Philly connection. Oh, you
Sixers.
talk about them. When Philly
Sixers is still my squad though.
Philly was high enough. Philly was they even high enough to? They weren't high
They
enough.
was
to,
trying to.
Oh
Man,
man,
they was trying to get him. They could have.
man, please. The NBA knew what they were doing. He was going directly to San Antonio. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
They could have got him though.
They was man. I'm telling you, they was Rebel. The
right.
NBA was making that happen like they made Ewing go to the Knicks happen, fam. I'm telling you.
I mean,
like,
yeah, clearly they did. They
Yeah.
they made that happen.
They
Yeah.
did. They
Yeah.
did. What were you gonna say, White?
I just wouldn't want to see Victor Wembanyama have to live in New York City. The idea of him having to take the subway is a little rough. I like him. I like him in San Antonio, dude.
Man.
San Antonio's the right place.
I mean,
I don't know.
I like him. I would like to see him in New York because New York needs a damn superstar. Hopefully, they got one in Brunson or what you call it. But what I shouldn't say what. That's a diss. I'm sorry, Brunson or Brunson or Cat. But they haven't had a homegrown superstar since. What Ewing? I mean, so I don't know. But
Yeah, well,
yeah, I
Yeah.
also too before we go to the next topic, I just got to say this too. That defense that y'all spoke about and that you were 100% correct about, it really made OKC looked bad, and especially their starters. Lou Dort, 3 points. Chet Holmgren, I think, 17 points. Jalen Williams, the other, not the one that smiled a lot, the second best player on the team, he only had 17 points. How come the only person with over 20 points is SGA? What you looking for?
Where's the bowl? Where's the bowl?
Bowl's right here.
Oh, man.
It's not, bro. I gotta do show. What is it? So, what is it? So, I'm shocked that were y'all shocked to seeing how those cats are supposed to be? You know, they a championship squad, and they looked when you don't call. It's just man, like Rebel just said it a second ago. He said it, and it's 100% fact. I wish they would call games like that all the time in the regular season. I think the only reason they don't, fam, is because if they do, and I'm just being for real, and nobody wants to say this. No, matter of fact, I've heard one person on Twitter say it, but it's the truth. If they did this, it would be like the WNBA. Because the WNBA lets them play like that in the regular season. Them sisters beat each other the fuck up, and then the playoffs come, and they ain't healthy. Like, that happens. That happens a lot in that sport, you know what I mean, in that league. So, to me, I get why they do it like this. They call it a little softer, but the calls that OKC and SGA give them an unfair advantage that it does not make betting against them fair, and it makes anytime your team plays them, you are at a disadvantage because they get calls that they shouldn't fucking get. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like, just saying. I'm just saying. Any dispute? No? Okay. You with it. For real. So, all right. I want to talk about this real quick. I wanted y'all to. Well, hold up. Tell me about what's your driving back to Oklahoma? Driving dirty. Can we? I want to.
Oh
hear,
yeah,
I want to hear about this real quick.
So this weed came from Oklahoma, very legally as well. It's important to understand that. Basically, if you have an existing marijuana license, marijuana medical license, several states will give you reciprocity. So you can pay the state of Oklahoma, and they will license you, and they will recognize that you have a medical marijuana license from out of state, and allow you to come into their state, purchase marijuana legally at their stores, and then go about your business.
Okay.
And it's kind of fun. I go there every now and then.
Okay.
And recently, the state of Oklahoma has drastically changed their laws.
Can I ask a quick question about what you just said?
Sure.
What's the point of you can just go to Oklahoma and get marijuana? You don't have to have a marijuana card. So what's the point of using
Oh, actually,
a card or not?
you do. Yeah, you
Oh,
can't.
in Oklahoma you do?
Yeah, it's medical
Oh,
only.
shit. Look at
Yeah.
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 That's why I had it
Yeah.
show. Right on, y'all. Damn.
Yeah, the first thing. Yeah, they in fact ask for your medical license before they ask for your driver's license at most of these stores.
How many?
Yeah.
I wonder how many states do y'all know of that still ask for that?
Florida the same way.
Yeah, shit. This damn near. I didn't even know you could get medical marijuana down there.
Yeah, Florida's the same way.
Shit, Florida.
You gotta have you gotta have a medical
card.
Yeah. You know what I mean,
And do they honor? I wonder if they honor them out of state cards like Oklahoma.
And some, but some spots you go to down Florida, they'll, you know what I mean, they go ahead and finesse it and rock with you. But majority of them, they're gonna ask you to see that card. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be from there.
Yeah.
To purchase.
I believe it. I don't fuck with
Well,
Florida.
I just went through that when we went to the Bahamas last month.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing.
No doubt.
Yeah, they have a similar policy in the Hawaiian Islands as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you set yourself up correctly, you can go to any dispensary in Hawaii and pretty much buy weed. And
you gotta have a card in Hawaii too.
Well, that's yeah.
What?
Yeah, you have to have a card in Hawaii.
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that true?
Now again, like if you were to find
that's disgusting.
If you were to maybe find weed on the ground in Hawaii, no one's gonna really like.
Man,
but
it's Hawaii.
Again,
you can.
It depends on. It just depends on how well you want to cover your bases.
Wow. All right. So what was the other part you were saying about what they just tried?
So the state of Oklahoma has changed the laws recently to where they force every grower to put their marijuana in these like packages like this. That's called a prepackaged.
Yeah, I don't like that
thing where you don't really. You can kind of see what you're buying through the bottom of the package sometimes, but everything comes out in. I guess it it's hard to say what the effect is on this, but the major change is they've changed their DUI laws significantly.
Oh, how's that work?
In a very punitive way. Okay. Now, if you are caught, even if you're pulled over and you have a vape in your car and it's just in your car, automatic DUI. Automatic DUI.
What if it's a nicotine vape?
You'll have to prove that it's not.
Okay.
You'll have to prove that it is. You'll have to prove that it is a nicotine vape.
But if it's a
automatic
cannabis
DUI, misdemeanor DUI. If you get 2 within 10 years, felony. Minimum 1 year to 10 years in prison.
That's here too, though.
2 within 10 years? No.
That's here too. Not the 2 within 10 years thing, but the DUI situation.
If they see a vape in your shit in Missouri,
fuck yeah. Listen, a cop. A lot of police, they just don't. Because it's too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you catch that right one.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna take you. Yeah, he gonna take you down.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's a thing here too.
Wow.
And Oklahoma, a large portion of Oklahoma's state revenue comes from the prison industrial complex. And let me tell you, they are a punitive red state.
They are.
And they have, for some reason, very lenient marijuana laws. It doesn't really line up with anything. And so previously there has been...
the state has lenient marijuana laws?
Yeah, previously, before this, they had zero enforcement and zero ways to even identify what marijuana intoxication was. Okay, and now you are presumed of guilty before anyone has to prove that you're not. They're assuming that just it being in the presence of you means that you are intoxicated. So now they instruct you to carry it in your trunk, out of reach.
Oh, your vapes?
Everything.
Okay.
You can't have anything in the car now.
Damn.
If they find anything in the car, automatic intoxication.
Damn.
Automatic DUI. No field test. No blood test.
No tolerance down there. Zero tolerance.
Nothing. No chance to prove yourself innocent.
Yeah.
They have no standard for what someone who is driving intoxicated with weed looks like versus someone who is not intoxicated with weed. How could you even tell?
I'm telling you, what he's saying is facts.
So, like, and what's your connection with Oklahoma?
My mother stayed there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And we done been through there a couple times just doing shows and just on our travels throughout the years. And their gun laws are kind of lax, too.
Well, yeah, it's a red state. Yeah, of course.
The gun laws are kind of lax, too. I found that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Personally, I have personal experience.
Yeah.
Right on.
That man could have. I'd probably still be in jail right now.
Wow. That's what's up.
Yeah, he gave it to my brother.
Yeah.
It was like, this yours, right? Because he ran our name.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? He's like, who bag is this? I'm like, it's my bag.
Oh, this was when you just dealing with the pig at the vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about a judge.
We got pulled over in Oklahoma. Static was driving. Free my brother Static, and I told Static, don't pass this cop, because he looked like he on some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's 5 of us, 5 black people in this car in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And the type of car we was in, don't pass this cop, bro.
Yeah.
He passed the cop. As soon as he passed him, he got right behind us, pulled us over.
Oh, he couldn't wait.
I knew he couldn't.
Oh, my God.
I saw him slowing down to get, you know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
To bother us.
Yeah.
Long story short, he go through the bags, For some reason, he on my bag a little heavier than all the other bags. I'm like, I don't understand that, because he just looked at him in everybody else's bag and threw it back. But my bag, I'm talking about, he's searching my joint. Searching my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Find my banger.
Yeah.
He's like, did you say you was a felon? I'm like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He say, okay, he not no felon. This your bag, right? Talking to Zeus. Zeus like, yeah, that's my bag. He was like, okay.
Yeah.
So he put the, you know what I mean, in Zeus' bag, and he let us go. But he could have,
he ain't charged Zeus.
Nah.
That's what's up. Fuck yes. I know y'all was hyped it a bit.
Because Zeus don't have no felonies, no none of that.
He showed all love. He was white too, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Damn right. See,
it was two of them, two white cops.
Two of them?
Wow. When that second car pull up, you automatically know you done.
Yeah.
When that second one pull up, it's a wrap.
Here's the thing though. I've had many a time, because my mind always goes to that, and I know yours does too, especially as much as you be fucking driving, Marshall. And your mind goes to that, but I've had many instances where when that second one pull up, I'm still good. I'm still good. And they both take their ass on. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's because you're legit.
No,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
haven't
Like,
been. There was been some times
You
when
ain't had no warrants or no crazy shit or no,
Yo.
you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that.
Well,
yeah, you know
one
what I'm
time,
saying? Yeah,
one time,
traffic warrants.
I got pulled over with someone who was kind of crazy one time, and like, dude, by the time they've got us both out of the car, the second cop has gotten there, and they asked me to open the trunk.
Oh, well, see, when you pulled out the vehicle, that's,
And the girl goes, "Why do you want to open the trunk? Do you think I'm hiding a bazooka in there?" And I just lower my head and I'm like, well,
oh, Lord, here we go.
This is what 2005 is like. And
Man, that laughter, that thing is so weak.
I've been pulled over with my girlfriend in the past. The love of my life, the person that is it's changed everything for the better.
Yo,
okay?
Preach.
About a year and a half ago, we're driving through Illinois.
Uh-huh.
We've just finished a huge joint. Right? I'm not kidding, right? The cop pulls us over to State Highway Patrolman. She grabs this thing and sprays it, you know, that little like thing that you see at every basically head shop in America.
Yeah.
And she like puts her hoodie on, puts her sunglasses on, and I just tell her, I'm like, don't say anything. She goes, I know. I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, you know? Oh shit. So the cop comes up, only asks for my ID. He goes, and have a good night, sir. After it's all finished, right, he hands me my ID back, and
how long did it take?
Oh, maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, I can't believe it. Did he not smell anything?
Yeah.
This like this like spray thing is like, oh, it has an enzyme in it that attracts smoke.
That OZ. That
I'm like,
ozone shit.
I'm like,
yeah,
how could
it.
that really be a thing?
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
I just like spray this shit. I mean, I'm telling you, we just smoked a huge 1 gram joint. The thing is smoky.
You ain't getting smoke out the whip?
That's the thing. I'm in the process of doing that. It's like at the very end. I throw the joint out.
He rolling the window down.
The cop, dude, I'm telling you, he probably saw me throw the joint out the window when he pulled me over. We spray this shit everywhere, have the windows down.
Knowing you had power windows.
Right, because he like this.
Yeah, I mean, for real, straight up.
No search. No search.
That's funny.
This was a couple of months after the Supreme Court had said smelling marijuana is not grounds for a search. But I mean, I don't believe that kind of crap when I hear it. I don't know. Yeah, this was in Illinois. It was an Illinois State Highway Patrolman. I mean, that's like top 10, one of the most scared things I've ever been. But my girl, dude, she played it right, dude.
No doubt,
she just
did.
played it. She played it so
did.
smooth. Didn't say anything. I was like, when we pulled away, I was like, that was so cool.
No doubt. I gotta say two things. About it. Number one, if I'm gonna be pulled over by any of them mugs, please let it be Illinois over Missouri, because I believe Illinois would probably be more lenient. It's a more lenient state. It's a Democratic state. So that's number one. And number two, you sure white privilege ain't have nothing to do with that?
Probably.
I mean,
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
It's
pretty sad.
Every time I get pulled over, I give them my license. They go back to the car. I see them put the license in the dashboard. I say, here go the bullshit.
Soon as you see them put the license.
Oh, when they put the license in the dashboard, they coming to fuck with you.
Oh shit.
Listen,
damn.
You either, because if so, they gonna bring the license back to you with a ticket or just tell you, slow down, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But once they put that motherfucker in their dashboard, they gonna come fuck with you. I go ahead and unlock the door and have my hand on the handle ready to get out.
Oh,
because every time they run my name and what's on my jacket,
yeah,
they automatically they want to search me. Yeah, be real firm with how they handle me, like holding my arms real tight and shit. Like, man, I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, you get the fucked up treatment.
Yeah, I get the They automatically assume what they seeing on that record is still me. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't even, what I mean. But yeah, they be on that.
I hate that too. It's like you serve your time, you should be fucking good. It shouldn't be none of that. I get it. All right, let's we got a little bit of show left. Let's bang through some of these topics. Y'all both know about it, and y'all know I mentioned this to you guys earlier this week, and both of y'all seem interested in this. GOAT fights back against He fights the power against NASCAR, yo. And I was super proud of him. There was only one person that can legit do it. Yes, he had Denny Hamlin with him, and he had another motor team that jumped on the lawsuit with him. But he was a spearhead. If it wasn't for GOAT being on top of this, it wouldn't have got done. A lot of things to me caught me, made my attention with this. Number one, there was no determined winner. They both kind of settled it. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't win. They didn't have a clear-cut winner or loser and shit. So, kind of they broke bread and they did, they ended up doing business. The other thing to me that was several things, but the other thing to me that was crazy, if you guys look at did y'all see the video of GOAT and France? I forget what his first name is. France is the president and owner of NASCAR. His family has a monopoly over NASCAR because they started it. Did y'all see them sitting on the court steps out in Charlotte?
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
You saw that, bet. Rebel seen it. Mm-hmm. The thing that was crazy about that, Marshall, was this. All white dudes and one black man. The only black man you see is the greatest basketball player ever on earth. Like that just was kind of striking to me. It just shows me NASCAR, you have no diversity in any way, shape, or form at all. Because that was just, that picture right there was just, it was no diversity. It was disgusting. I didn't like all that. Also, too, one thing that Rebel said when they were asking him questions, asking him and France questions on the steps was, he answered with this. He said, I grew up watching France's family's NASCAR. I grew up watching it, and I didn't want to have to take it down. But, it was going to have to happen. Mm-hmm. But we came to an agreement. And he said, I didn't want to have to take it down. The man literally, that's a quote. I'm not fucking that part up. Mm-hmm. He said that. I thought that was so, and he said it standing right next to him. You know what I'm saying? He said, I just thought that was so bold. I loved it. And it was real because the one thing I love about Michael Jordan, right? And you know what? No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna give credit to somebody else. I think Michael has always known what his power is. He's flexed it when he had to, always. The only time that he got burnt, I think, was with the Washington Wizards. That's the only time. Other than that, Michael knew his fucking power, flexed it, and got what the hell he deserved. And I love this with that.
He's a permanent franchise now.
Oh, my God. You said what?
He's a permanent. I think him and a couple other teams have been permanent charters of NASCAR.
They got to be. They got to be because the way NASCAR had it set up was fucked up. We pick and choose who are real teams. We pick and choose who wins.
But a lot of them, a lot of those teams lost money. And honestly, the only way that Jordan's team was even able to survive as long as it has was because of the sponsorships that he had.
No doubt.
If it wasn't for them sponsorships, his ass would have been out of there too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them teams lost money.
Yep.
His was one that was fortunate not to have lost money and due to his sponsorships.
Right. And I feel like they probably they probably ended up losing money because that's the only reason he would take their ass to court anyway, is over championships or money. Those are two things that GOAT cares about: winning and financials. You know what I mean? So yeah, exactly. So I think that's the main reason why he did that. Marshall, what's your thoughts on that?
Oh, racing is a really old. This is a really dark and deep and sad topic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how deep you want to get into it. I don't know how personal I want to get into it.
Yeah, just give me your thoughts.
There's a lot of sad. This is just one of those things you can't get away from for some reason.
Right.
I don't understand, like, why. Okay, a lot of these kind of, like, let's just talk about the skill involved with doing some of these things that these people do.
Uh-huh.
It's not really exclusive. It's not something that, look, anyone can repeat it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, racing is not the most difficult thing in the world physically.
What? It is, though. From what I heard, it is. It's not. I mean, it's not like a full contact sport. It's not hockey or football, but it's taxing, bro.
Exactly. My point is that anyone can do it.
No, what? Are you crazy? What? To drive 200 miles an hour and not die? Are you fucking crazy, man?
Who's the great? Like, when I say anyone, I mean, like, dude, think about what these racist people are thinking. Think about where they're coming from. Like, who's the greatest racer in the world? If you ask yourself this, I would say it's automatically
Max Verstappen.
Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, one of them two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. I just. This is an evil.
I was gonna say Lewis, but Lewis ain't won in a while.
Like
I fuck with Lewis.
This is an evil thing that's really hard to do.
Uh-huh.
MJ, what? He's filing a lawsuit, right?
Uh-huh.
What's the best way to fight these kind of things now?
Court litigation.
It's got to be that.
Yeah.
Goat. We call it. Why do we call him the goat?
Because he's the greatest ever.
How do you take on this stuff? I think he's setting an example for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, look, how do you do this?
No doubt.
And it's like right in front of our face. We all know it's there. There's no like. Look, I hate NASCAR. I don't like to watch that crap.
Same.
Formula One is completely different.
Oh my god.
But at the same time,
oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
which one you prefer, Rebel? You prefer NASCAR? Matter of fact, do you watch either one, Formula One or fucking NASCAR?
I don't watch neither one of them.
You don't watch neither one. If you were forced, somebody put a gun to your head, you had to watch either one. Which one would you watch?
Probably Formula One.
I know that's right.
Formula One.
For real, it's so pretty. It's those cars. God, they're so fast.
Formula One.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, and
Plus, who was
cars are so fucking fast.
Damn, what was that guy's name?
Driver, actor.
He was a driver. He was the first black owner
in Formula One.
NASCAR.
Oh.
In the '60s, his name was.
Oh, you talking about the dude that the one that well, I know the black driver.
Wendell Scott.
Wendell Scott. And that he was the first black driver. Richard Pryor did a movie about him. I think it was called Grease Lightning. Yeah, like Richard Pryor did a straight movie about him. Yeah, I'm proud of him for doing that. I'm glad he did it, and it needed to be done. So props to.
No, but Wendell Scott was an owner. He was an owner too.
He was an owner too?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, Wendell Scott was an owner.
I need to watch that movie. I never even watched it all the way through. Yeah, I got to F with that movie.
In the '60s, Wendell Scott was an owner.
For real. I love that. Yo, props to him, and I'm so happy he was able to do that. All right. Man, y'all tell me which one y'all want to talk about. I got Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens getting screwed out the MLB Hall of Fame again, or some fucked up shit Dump is doing. Which one y'all want to talk about?
The Bonds shit, man. It is what it is, dude. You're not going.
But come on,
you're
man.
Not going.
Like he's not going. Come on.
I'm not saying he doesn't belong.
Right.
I said he ain't going.
Yeah.
They not putting his ass in there. Period.
It's just fucked up, man.
They not putting him in there.
He should be in there.
Gary
Sheffield didn't get enough votes neither. Gary Sheffield can't get in the Hall of.
I agree, but Barry Bonds ain't going in there. Hell no.
You got any thoughts on that, White?
I mean, they pretty much want to ignore everything Barry Bonds did.
Like,
it's sort of a
Clemens too, the Rocket too.
Yeah, I mean, these are,
the Rocket too.
It seems like these kind of things, if we're being honest with ourselves, it seems like these things were available if you were able to skirt the line. Mm-hmm. So saying that what they did doesn't count is a little, well, you're just ignoring. You're like pulling the veil over your eyes or putting your head in the sand. No you have to kind of, does he deserve a place in the Hall of Fame? Absolutely. I mean,
right.
Gosh, that season where he broke the record, unbelievable.
All right, I got this topic right here. Gambling Guru threw this at me, so I definitely wanted to get to this, and let's make it as quick as possible. But throw this at me. Tell me what you got. Christmas movies that go well with marijuana. What, what, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of movies go good with marijuana. So, you know what I'm saying? I get you keeping it just for Christmas because it's Christmas season. I get it. So, all right, what up?
Well, there's so many different choices. Okay. Do you want to go with something crazy like 8 Crazy Nights, Adam Sandler? Do you want to?
I've never seen that.
You know, some
that
people
probably would be.
Some people say Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Now that goes great with marijuana.
Like
Die Hard go great with that shit.
Grandma's Boy has some Christmas.
Grandma's Boy's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Harold and Kumar.
Christmas Story gonna always be that one.
Christmas Story is the shit.
It's gonna always.
But have you watched Christmas Story High though? I don't know.
Yeah, last week.
What about Elf? You see, I watched it
last week. Yeah.
Of course I did.
We was in Michael's. I almost bought the leg. They had the leg lamp in that joint. I was great. Buy that.
Ooh, word.
Yeah,
oh
Michael's.
My God.
They got him in Michael's right now.
The ornament or like a full size?
The whole leg.
Oh shit. I got an ornament a couple years back. Oh shit!
And they got the whole leg sitting right there in Michael's.
Man, that movie is so iconic. We could do a whole segment on that movie. Okay, give me another one. I want to talk. I'll talk Christmas Story right now. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
I mean, what about Scrooged?
Scrooge. Now you watch Scrooge High?
Yeah, Bill Murray.
Oh my God, High with that?
Oh man,
shit, you get a certain type of high. Watch that movie and a good Christmas Carol movie. It'll fuck you up.
What about Bad Santa?
It'll fuck you up.
What about Bad Santa?
Oh yeah, you be laughing your ass off.
You got National Lampoon is.
Christmas Vacation. Oh God, yes.
Yeah,
y'all both nailing it. Like
that's a classic.
Like I feel like so many people experience this movie high because they go for a walk,
right?
You know, before the movie starts, and they come back in.
That movie is fucking hilarious, bro.
It is. That's probably
hilarious.
It's his funniest movie to me. I don't think Chevy Chase ain't got no funnier movie than Christmas Vacation, right?
Yeah, you do.
What?
Man.
Caddyshack? Like what?
Nah, man. Caddyshack was good.
Yeah, but he ain't got nothing funnier than Christmas Vacation. What? Why you help me out?
Any of his National Lampoons, bro.
The Christmas Vacation is the best one. Like what you talking about?
I mean,
that's better than Summer Vacation.
That would be in my top 3, but
name a funnier movie that he made than Christmas Vacation. We standing on this.
This is a tough question.
Shit, it's not really.
I'd have to consult.
We talking about Chevy Chase. This ain't Eddie fucking Murphy. Like
I'd say the unquestionable choice.
He ain't got that many goddamn movies.
And really the obvious choice is Caddyshack because his role, he's really well known for Caddyshack. Yeah. He's so funny.
And National Lampoon, I ain't gonna front. I keep it a buck with y'all. I always had a thing for Beverly D'Angelo. That lady was hot. She had titties. Like I was always with her. You know what I'm saying? But
how do you feel? How do you feel about Trading Places, dude? Now here's a throwback.
That's a great Christmas. Yes.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
Way to bring it back to the fucking thing. Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites, dude.
Oh my God.
I saw that movie on my birthday back in 05, 06, dude. Oh
Trading Places always be that one.
Oh, Trading Places is so fucking good. Trading Places is shit. All right. Give me one more before we got 10 minutes left. Give me one more before we jump to the next thing.
Home Alone or Jingle All the Way?
Home Alone.
Yeah. Home Alone or Jingle All the Way?
Arnold. Jingle All the Way was whack.
I mean, I've
smoked trash.
Only thing that was good about that was Sinbad.
Right. Exactly.
One of the best things about Home Alone is you can start the movie right as you start smoking a joint or a blunt or whatever, and you can just like, how long does this last? You know, does the family get to the head count? Does it like, oh, is it like, look what you did, you little jerk, and then you gotta like Ash? I mean, like, it's got such a reliable like start to it, and then like by the time you're like so good and high, you're watching these bumbling buffoons run around like
you laughing your ass off,
calling themselves the Wet Bandits.
The Wet Bandits. My question would be this, right? My question would be
it's our calling card. You see, we flood the place too.
Does your L?
Every great one has to have a call.
They gotta have a calling card. Does your L or does your blunt make it to the scene where Kevin gets his cheese pizza? Does it make it that long? You know what I'm saying? Can it make it to that scene? Like for real, I feel what you're saying. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a damn good one. All right, I want to talk about this because we missed it last week, and I always got to do a marijuana minute because there's so much information, new news coming out about marijuana. You know, it's such a cash crop now, and it's a great way to make money, and everybody's on it. But we still have people like us that were like on it from giddy up because we grew up with the plant and we love it. So, and there's this company, group organization called Normal, not even a company, organization. They've been protecting marijuana since the 70s. They've been advocates for it. So make sure you guys support Normal. I support them, and that's where I get this week's marijuana minute from. Let's go. All right, as always, this week's Marijuana Minute is brought to you by Terp Junkies. Terp Junkies, where you can get your best genetics in North America. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even bullshitting. You guys can find them at the Grow Room over in off Highway K in O'Fallon, Missouri. Talk to my boy V. I'm telling you that's what we smoke. I haven't smoked today because Gambling Guru had all the bud, but I'm telling you, Terp Junkies, whatever seeds you want something to make you active, you want something to help you go to sleep. If you're trying to cultivate, they can help you, and they can help you with flour. All right. First one up, multiple media outlets report that Dump's decision on rescheduling marijuana may be imminent. I did not know it was, but I guess it is. He's supposed to reschedule it. Who knows if he'll deschedule it? I doubt it, but that's coming up. If y'all want me to dive into that one, I will. Next one is Ohio lawmakers send bill to Governor DeWine's desk repealing key provisions of the state's voter-approved marijuana legalization law. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. Poor people of the state of Ohio are being done like certain counties and the people in the state of Texas. Stuff that they've voted for and approved by citizens that voted for it are being repealed by guess who? Guess what party is doing it, y'all? Y'all never would guess.
Is it a Republican Party member?
Ding, 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 ding,
oh my God!
It's always them. It's always. How do people say that it's this? They're the same thing.
Look, if he deschedules it and makes it Schedule 3, this is how all this crap is related. All they're going to do is just challenge it and make it a state issue. And then some states it's going to be Schedule 1. And other states it's going to be Schedule 3.
Still, if it starts...
In other states it's going to be 2.
If Dump deschedules it, I think that... You're right. It could still end up being a way to get, locally and shit. But
they'll always find a way to ruin it.
It had... You know what? I'm not even going to argue with you. You're right. All right. Yet another study links cannabis use to reduce alcohol consumption. We all know that. Why would you drink when you can smoke? It's cheaper and literally better for you.
Yeah, I don't feel like I lose control at all when I'm on marijuana.
Exactly.
Like I feel like I'm completely in control.
I hear you. Many supporters now believe falsely that nationwide legalization is some sort of what the hell? Why do you use some French word? And therefore, there is no longer a need for grassroots advocacy. This is perception is woefully incorrect. Many supporters now believe falsely that nationwide legalization is some sort of bad thing, and therefore is no longer and they put some weird French word in there. No longer a need for grassroots advocacy. This is a perception is woefully incorrect. I want to say that too. Like those of you that we still need grassroots advocacy for this plant, because do you want it to get corporations just, what's the word I'm looking for? Corporalized? That's not a word. Just,
What do you mean?
Just like how corporations took over tobacco. What they did with that. Before it was just you grew it and you rolled it and you smoked it. Like how it is now with cannabis, how we can roll it and grow it and smoke it. When they corporatize it, and they have all the money behind it, and they're the only ones that can make it and produce it. I just, that's why I think we still need, local advocacy. I don't know. What y'all think?
I agree with that.
Right on. That's what's up.
The major tobacco companies in the country have been trying to position themselves as cannabis leaders when the coming tide for legalization shifts. So if you don't think Morris Altria or whatever the company is that makes Marlboros is ready, right, dude, you are wrong.
Right.
They have fields ready to plow, unlimited resources, unlimited production, unlimited factories. It'll be immediate. You'll have
capitalization.
Dude, they're gonna be. It's Marlboro Green.
That's the word I probably looking for. Capitalization. Duh.
Marlboro 420s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We talked about this 20 years ago, though. Where they at? I'm surprised they're not here already. You know what I mean? But see, that's what it is, right? Once it gets deschedulized by the deschedulized by the federal government, then we'll see that. All right, Rebel, we about to get up out of here. You ready with your motivational moment?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. This week's Montega motivational moment. Let's go.
I want y'all to think about this. It's real simple and self-explanatory. And this comes from me having a conversation with what time is it? Yeah, this comes from me having a conversation with one of my brothers about change in life. And conversation led to him being, saying like, yo, I want to do this. Now, even I've done it before. I want to do this, I want to do that, but I'm scared to step out.
Right.
And, but basically if you're unwilling, if you're not willing to risk the unusual, you will always have to settle for the ordinary.
Say that again.
If you're not willing to risk the unusual, you will always settle for the ordinary.
That's what's up, man.
So if you're not willing to step out on what they call faith and put yourself in uncomfortable positions to try to get to where you're going, then you're going to always get the same results that you got, which is the same ordinary shit that you get every day.
I love it. That's dope. That is dope. Rebel, thank you again for blessing us.
Yes, sir.
Yet again this week. That was outstanding. I think that was great. You definitely needed it. Rebel, tell the people where they can find you.
All social media platforms, Montega Rebel, MontegaRebel.
Damn right. Gambling Guru, tell the people where they can find you.
Hey, you'll find me on pretty much every major platform. Just search my first name, Marshall White. You will see me. I'm out there usually with a picture of my dog or some picture of some wild animals. So if you like looking at pictures of wildlife, come check me out. Hey, thanks for having me here tonight. Seriously, thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate both of you brothers taking time out of your weeks. You guys are both have busy schedules, so thank you for doing it. I want to give a major shout out to a show that is no longer going to be on Sirius XM, NBA Radio. It's called The Bottom Line Sports Show. It's hosted by Gerald Brown and one of my favorite players from back in the day, because it was my mother's one of her favorite players, Rick Mahorn. This show it's been on NBA Radio for 13 years. Been around for 15 years, on NBA Radio for 13. They're just cutting it off out of nowhere. It was the second show on NBA Radio hosted by two black men. So I hate to see it. I'm mad that it's leaving. The show is excellent. It shouldn't go any damn where. They deserve better. I hope they bring it back. And I have no reason to keep Sirius XM. You screwed over Beetle and Decker in the summertime, and now you getting rid of my other favorite show in the winter. Y'all suck. I'm done with Sirius XM. Canceling my shit. And man, keep smoking, keep hooping. We back next week. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your loved ones and take care of yourself. Don't stress yourself out over the holidays. I love y'all. Deuces, we out.